Hey guys, we're gonna do a story time about my mom, my narcissistic mother. It's really quick, short and sweet. But since I'm broke and I can't afford a therapist, I'm going to use this as therapy. Y'all don't even have to listen. But I appreciate if you do. It is kind of gossipy anyway, though. When I was about 10 years old, my first memory of my mom trying to embarrass me, like purposely, not like your normal, your parents embarrass you, but purposely trying to embarrass me when I was about 10 years old. So when I was born, if you can see my bangs, you kind of can't, but I was born with two brown streaks of my bangs, okay? And the rest of my hair is bright blonde. If you can see my eyebrows, I have one brown eyebrow and I have a blonde eyebrow. Okay, that's natural. I've never dyed them, none of that jazz. Okay, so I was born with two different colored eyebrows and different crazy colored hair, right? I'm pretty sure my mom was embarrassed by me, right? So, which I was adorable, so whatever. But narcissistic moms are jealous of their daughters. They are sad, but so she, every time we would meet some, look, I was really self-conscious about my eyebrows, right? Like I was like 10 years old, and it was embarrassing, like, because when I was younger my eyebrows were bright white blonde, right? The other one was dark brown. The colors were much more contrasting than now, but so every time we'd run into somebody, I had really long blonde hair. It was down to my butt, really, really. And, like an older lady would be like, oh, honey, your hair is so pretty. The lady, for example, would just be like, oh, your hair, this is back in the 90s, okay? People could do that shit. It was normal. Now it's freaky, creepy, but. And my mom would be like, oh, yeah, look at her eyebrows. Like the lady says nothing about my eyebrows. She's talking about my long blonde hair. And my mom would be like, Ashley, show her your eyebrows. Show her. And I'd be like, oh my God. Because I literally chose to get bangs just to hide my eyebrows because my mom would do that shit. And even though I'd be like, Mom, stop. She'd be like, no, show them your bangs. They're so unique, Ashley. You're so unique. And I was like, oh my God, okay, fine. So I would show the people my bangs or my eyebrows. I'd have to move my bangs out of the way. Anyways, that's my first memory of her bullying me. She's done it my whole life, but that is the first her trying to embarrass me that I can remember. I'm sure I could come up with something else, but that's probably my most, I don't know, that one stands out the most, right? Also, it's a gross one, so you don't have to listen, but it's my example of how narcissists sexualize anything and everything, even their children. Okay, I am not saying nothing sexual happened, not that. I'm saying they sexualize their children. Okay, if you don't know what I mean, you need to look into it, or don't. It doesn't matter. But so narcissistic moms are jealous of their daughters, okay, and they want their daughters to be jealous of them instead of, right? It doesn't work like that. We just usually aren't jealous of our mothers. They're typically evil. But other than that, it's not very normal to be jealous of your daughter or your mom. Anyways, so because I had not, TMI, started my period at almost 14 years old, my mom would, she wanted me to be jealous of her, right? She would call me into her, this is bad. Okay, y'all, this is really, this is touchy. Not literally, but so she would call me into her bathroom and she would say, Ash, I would be downstairs or in my room, okay? She would be in her bathroom on the toilet on her period, okay? And I don't care if this embarrasses the life out of her because it's her turn to be embarrassed. Ain't that right, Michelle? So she would call me into her bathroom and she would be about, I don't know, 2 foot, literally 2 foot on the toilet. You could lean forward and reach out of the bathroom closet that was in their bathroom and grab her pad, okay, because her adult ass wore a pad that you could smell, okay, all around the house, everywhere. She's, okay, she wants to talk about somebody being gross. So anyways, This isn't about her. This is about my therapy. But yeah, she would have me. She'd be like, "Hand me a pad." I'd be like, "You're like right, fuck it. You're like right there." She'd be like, "I know, just hand me a pad." I'd be like, "Okay." You know, I never ever fucking understood that. Like, she's so weird. Why does she do that? Now, as an adult, I realize she wanted me to be jealous of her. Listen, hold on now. This is how fucking weird. She wanted me to be jealous of her. Adult ass. Have had her gotten her period. And I hadn't got mine yet at 14. When there's no rule when you're supposed to get it. So I guess she thought that I wanted to get it and I was mad because I hadn't got it. Dude, no. Nobody fucking wants to get that shit. But anyways, so anyways. Yeah, that's what she did. She would try to make me jealous in that way. Yeah, I mean, I don't even regret sharing that, but it is TMI. It probably would embarrass her. That's not why I'm sharing it, though. Not at all. But I assume it would. But I would never do that on purpose. But it does help me to share it. So, since she wants to share all my business, it's my turn. Anyways, thanks, guys, for listening. Not to be funny, but really, narcissistic moms are very damaging. And not many people can pull through what I went through with her. My whole family, but we're focusing on Michelle right now because I'm trying to heal from Michelle right now. The rest, y'all, we'll work on y'all later. I got to deal with that big problem first. The one that did the most damage was my narcissistic mom. So, but that's okay because we're getting there. So, anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll be back for another story time. The next one probably won't be so gross. So, thanks for listening.